Hello, this is Heather Hoffman, and today I have a simple and festive little Christmassy number to share with you using the brand new October 2019 kit of the month. I'm going to use those fun little trees and a simple sentiment to go underneath. First thing I'm going to do is kind of plan where I want my layout of my card to go, really simply just kind of laying my image and my sentiment on there. And then I'm going to mask out just that section where the trees are going to lay. I'm using just Post-it tape, any kind of masking tape will work. And if you really wanted to be sure your lines were straight, you could do this on grid paper or use a ruler. I just kind of eyeballed it, and as it all worked out, ended up working just fine. So it depends how precise you want to be, or if you have trouble getting your lines straight. Grid paper is a big help with that. Now I'm going to use a blending brush, and I'm going to blend on a few different colors of green distress inks. I'm starting off with Shabby Shutters, and I'm putting that along the top edge of my cardstock. This is going to be my lightest color. So I'm starting there with my light color and just kind of blending down, and then I'm going to turn it around, just rotate that card, and I'm going to come in now with some peeled paint, which is my second darkest color, and I'm going to blend that up from the bottom, just to kind of add a line along the bottom. I love blending two colors together. It just kind of helps add some depth and some interest to a blended background. All right, now I'm going to turn it back around, and I don't know what I did here. I thought maybe cleaning off that Post-it tape with a wet wipe would keep my fingers cleaner so I wouldn't smudge something later. I don't think it really did anything. It just kind of smeared it around. So ignore that. I don't think that helped any. I just blended a little more of that Shabby Shutters along the top. And then I'm going to add some splatters with my darkest color. This is going to be Forest Moss. I'm using the minis, but any size distress ink or any other ink you want to use will work too. Water-based works best for being able to add these splatters, and it's also going to be reactive with the water, which is going to add that little bit of texture. I'm also going to add a little bit, this is Perfect Pearls that I've mixed with water in a little mixer bottle. I just keep it handy because I use it a lot. You could just mix a tiny bit of the Perfect Pearls with water on a clear block and use a paintbrush to splatter it on that way as well. All right, now I'm carefully peeling off that mask, and you can see how I have that fun stripe of color on the middle of my card base. The fun thing with this card design as well is it's going to be a nice one layer. It's flat, it's easy to mail. These would be super easy to make as Christmas cards to mail out. You could change up the colors just to add more interest to it. It would be super fun and easy that way. All right, I have done this in real time, so I am stamping my sentiment first just to give that strip a tiny bit more time to dry. But the beautiful thing is it's going to dry really fast. This entire card took me under 10 minutes to make. I forgot, so I did it in real time, but the video is slightly sped up, but still the entire card took under 10 minutes. So I really didn't even have to wait long for that ink to dry. I'm stamping with black pigment ink. This is VersaFine Onyx Black, kind of my favorite go-to black ink. And then that could have totally just been done there, but I thought it would be nice to come in and add just a little bit of white detail with a white gel pen. I don't know that it makes a huge difference, so it's up to you if you think it's worth the little bit of extra time. It was just that one little extra touch that I thought added just a little something extra to it. So I just highlighted a few little spots on each of the trees. Just kind of helped some of the image to pop out a little bit better on there. Hard to see, but it helped in my mind. So anyway, thanks so much for coming by today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this gives you a start on your Christmas cards. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon.